Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Another Saturday, another shave. It's amazing how quick that Saturday comes around, isn't it? But here we are, got some new stuff in the den, got some stuff to talk about. I'll show you the stuff and then we'll crack on and we'll have a shave. First of all, look at this lovely brush. Yaqi 24mm brush. Thank you from Dennis. When it came guys, it looked like that. It was as stiff as a board. So I'll talk to you about how I got it like this, and how I broke it in. A good little trick from Shave Girl, and I will show you that. I'll get that there soaking away in some warm water there. The soap number 13 for Sample Saturday. Thank you, Daniel Lund. He sent me some fantastic soap, guys, and that one, there it is there. I've got it on the tablet. Noble Otter the night before. Traditional tallow-based shaving soap scented with fern, mistletoe, frankincense, myrrh, and much more. Let me have a look, see if I can find the scent notes. No, it just says it's Christmas in a tub, but it doesn't smell like Christmas. I'll explain what I think it smells like. And actually I handed it to Shave Girl and I said, what do you think that is? And she said the soap that I think it smells like as well. So it says they've built on those notes that I've told you with amber, sandalwood and vanilla. So good stuff, Noble Otter. And I've got it here. I'll put it that way because it's filled with warm water to make that lovely warm lather for all those big tough northern men. Thank you to the viewer and supporter of the channel who sent that. Absolutely wonderful. Really looking forward to using this. I can feel it now. It feels lovely and warm. Yeah, we're going to balm up Johnny's chop shop. Look at that. Johnny's chop shop. Now, do you know, I'll show you the razor and the blade in a minute. No, I'll show you first so I can waffle about the other part. Look at this. Thank you, Dennis. Remember Dennis sent over all that stuff? He sent me this. Look at this. It went on. Honestly, it's like the outtakes on TV. It went on and came off, an absolute treat. But look at this. Look at that. That's a Barbedeaux. I'll take those blades out. The full pack of blades in there. Now I've already taken one out and I've got it there. And there's the razor. Now let me put that lid back on and I'll show you this razor. Look at the head on that razor. You see the camera picking up when it says Barbedeaux? Look at it. It's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? It's absolutely beautiful, this razor. Wonderful. Thank you, Dennis. Wonderful. So we'll put a blade in it. Right, how does it go? Look, unscrews there. 3-piece. What? I think it's quite nice. And these Barbedeaux blades that came with it, look, plain white packaging. They're double wrapped, but I opened this before and had a sneak peek. And look at this, guys. They're just plain. There's not a mark on them, so I'm going to go with them. I think they'll work. I think they'll work. I've got it in there. Got that plate on there. And there, so that's that. Now, you've seen everything except for the aftershave. I'll get that in the water next to the brush there. I was watching Paul H a couple. Do you know, every time I do or say something that Paul H has used just a couple of weeks before, I come in here and I go, no, I'm not copying Paul H. Full disclosure, I'm copying him today. He used something a couple of weeks ago. Me and my wife was sat watching his video on a Sunday morning, and he used something. And the minute he lifted it up and showed it, my wife went and looked straight at me, and I was just sat there thinking, I want one. I want one. Well, I got one. Look, here it is. It's a shaving brush, right? What is it? Let me have a look. Avon shaving brush bottle. But do you know what? Hey, now I'm not into one-upmanship. It really doesn't bother me, it doesn't. But mine does something his doesn't do. Do you know what? If you're watching Paul, he's going to go green and he's going to make us do the same. Look. Paul doesn't do that, does he? Do you know why? Because I filled mine up with aftershave. And there you go. We've got Aqua Velva Musk in there. Woohoo! I'm looking forward to using that. Almost as much as I'm looking forward to making this lather now. And then I'll tell you. Oh, mate, let's go. Look, what's this? Seconds. Look at that. Absolutely, I can feel the warmth of this stone thrown in stone scuttle. I just feel so pleased. And look at it, guys. Look at that. Do you know, honestly, you see the guys with these things and you think, I want one. But you can't realistically buy everything, can you? So you have to have a list, like an agenda or something of stuff you'll get round to getting as the years go on. Look at this, wow, God. Look at this noble otter soap, look. Right? Well, anyway, I'll talk about the brush. Wow. Right, I'm going to put that there. That's fantastic. There wasn't a lot in there. I wet the face. Yeah, the brush. When it came in the box, it was, apart from the gun barrel one, it was the one my eyes honed in on. I personally think it's an absolutely beautiful handle. But the, look at that for soft and smooth. The boar hair. The boar hair was extremely fibrous and very tough. And I thought, has it been broken? And it was like, it was really tough. I thought, is that just cold? Is it because it's been travelling? Has it not been used for a while? But anyway, it was very, very bristly. But I put it into soak, took it out and dried it off, and it was just the same. Look at this no otter, guys. So then I made a casual remark to my daughter. Wow, look at this. Oh, you're a Kevy Shares, look. I said I want to split the ends, break it in and split the ends and soften it up. And I've tried the water trick and it's not working. It worked with the other one, but it's not working with this one. And she just said to me very casually, she went, Dad, do you know what gives me split ends? Having the hairdryer on too high and too close to my head. Dries my hair out and splits the ends. And it was just like a little light bulb went off here. And I went and I got the brush out of soak and I got the hairdryer and I dried it, blow dried it dry with the hairdryer. And when it finished, guys, big plume like that, and it was, all the hairs had split and it was so soft. So the soaking in the cup thing, cold water, a couple of days works. Dry it off on a towel and hair dry it, guys. It worked wonders for that brush, and now it's as soft as can be. Look at this, guys. Wow. Here we go. I'm looking forward to this. Oh, wow. Yeah, I tell you. I don't know what I was expecting from that razor, but it's a lot more aggressive than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, wonderful. Thank you so much to Daniel. You know, sent me all these samples. Because you buy a soap for £22 or $26 or something, it comes and you open it and you're like, oh. There's nothing, you're not going to get full price back if you sell it on or something, are you? And there's only so many times you can do that and pass it on to somebody else. There are buy, sell and trade forums. But I'm not, I don't know, there's something about me and my personality, I'm not on them, you know, I just... So, how is everybody doing? I'm trialling the new recording times. This is Friday night. I know I said Saturday because it's going to be uploaded tomorrow, so I'm going to try and come in here and act like it's a Saturday. But full disclosure, my Saturday night videos, although I'll give all the spiel about it being Saturday, they're probably going to be recorded on a Friday. That's a good razor, you know. I'm impressed with that. Yeah, purely for time purposes, you know. So just, yeah. So it's Friday evening here as I record this now. It's it's about 7 o'clock. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I thought I heard someone at the door. But no, yeah, it's about 7 o'clock. So I've done a lot of preparatory stuff that I need to do at weekend. Got some time, so I'll film the video now. My wife and daughter go out and do part of the food shopping this evening, and pick our grandchildren up. So the flat to myself, the house to myself. So I thought I would get the video on and see how I go about recording and uploading. I actually think it's going to work out better, I really do. I really do. But my intention is not, I would never ever deceive anybody and stand in here and which I will do in the future. I'll stand in here and go, oh, your Saturday, a wonderful Saturday, enjoy your Saturday, when all the while it's Friday evening, you know. But at least now, you know, I'm into full disclosure, you know. So at least now, you know, although I'll talk and act from here on in like it's a Saturday, they're recorded on a Friday evening, just for ease of getting up there. Here we go. I'm absolutely loving this. Yeah, I was talking with my wife and daughter when the scuttle came before. And you know, any other hobby in this country, you just don't, in the world, you just don't get this. They're all rivals, aren't they? All trying to nobble each other and outdo each other and so on. But I know it's not always been the case, and I'm sure in some instances it isn't always the case, but you guys, the vast overwhelming majority of you guys in the wet shaving world are the kindest, most decent people. They really are. I mean, I started this channel, and don't forget the John Shaves 101 Facebook group. I started that the exact same time I started my channel. I started it with my grandchildren. They were like, come on, Grandad, do this and do My grandchildren think I am Jesus. They do. They just think I am the Almighty. They absolutely idolise me. Oh, Grandad, do a YouTube channel, and my granddaughter, you've got to have this, you've got to have that. To be honest, I forgot about the Facebook group until Daniel. I think Daniel put something on it. But anyway, I've completely and utterly forgot the point of what I was saying. But yeah, we were talking about the scuttle. And just the people in this hobby. They're just so, I mean, like Dennis. The stuff that Dennis sent me, I'm like, wow. And then the kind man that sent, and Daniel that sent all the samples, you know. You guys, it's just unbelievable. And just every now and again, I'll let something slip, or I'll drop my guard, or I'll say something in work, you know, talking to the lads in work. And I was telling one of them about Dennis. I had to go and pick up Dennis's box when he came. And he was like, well, where's that? Why have you got that? What's going on there? So I was explaining to him. And he went, oh, right. He said, is it a friend? Is it a relative? No, I've never met him. And he looked at me, and we were about 6 of us stood in the warehouse, and he looked and he went, have I missed something here? You've never met this guy, and he's sending you a box full of stuff for you. I said, yeah, that's just how people are in this community. It's wonderful. So anyway, thank you for all the support to you all. Wow, guys. Do you know, a couple of weeks before this came, I went on the places where I get my shaving gear from, and they had Barbedeaux this and Barbedeaux that, and the aftershave and the balm and this, that, and I'm thinking, oh, shall I, shan't I? And then when this came, I thought, I'm going to go and get it full set. Can't find it anywhere. Cannot find. Always the way, isn't it? So yeah. So, what's your shave of the day? I love reading those. What's your slurp of the day? Because it's Saturday. Because it's Saturday, right? I'm having a glass of wine. I even had one last night on Friday. But it's weekend. Time to kick back and relax. The workmen have come to put a new roof on. Guys, do you know, I worked 20, 30 years ago when I was young, and I worked in the building trade. These roofers. I'm going to keep it positive. This channel's all about love and positivity, but do you ever just come across those situations where you look at something and think, how did you get this job? Anyway, they're fixing the roof now. And once that's done, I'll get the guys in to replace the windows. But hey, look at this, guys. That soap. Oh, I never told you, did I? I was so busy waffling on, I never told you what it smelled like. Now, when I saw what it was, Noble Otter, whenever I get any, unless I'm going buying it myself brand new, of course you look at the scent notes and what it is, don't you, to give you an idea. But whenever I get gifted anything, or somebody passes something along, I never do. I'll tell you what I do. I sit for about 5 minutes, smelling it first, blind, to see if I can pick anything up. And that's what I did with this. Oh, Kimbo Slice. She likes a lather mittens. Oh my word, guys. Can you see how shiny is it picking it up? You see how shiny that soap. Oh man, it's Noble Otter lather mittens. Yeah. Wow, that's a good close shave. Just the usual suspects, guys. Yes, so anyway, I took this Noble Otter out, and the minute I smelt it, I was like, oh, that's such and such. And then I took a bit out and I put it in the back of my hand, and I was like, hey, it does, it smells like such and such. So I took it into Shave Girl. She was working on the PC. I said, what's that? And she went, that's Diver Down from PA. And that's exactly what I got. It smells, guys, it's Noble Otter to me. It smells exactly like Diver Down by PA, but without the cinnamon. And then I went on, after that, I went onto the website and checked the ingredients, and I would say about 80% of the ingredients in both soaps are almost the same. So I was like, Called it right. That's it, guys. We're good there. We're good. Oh, good shave. And that razor did okay for an unbranded. I don't know what it was. I was going to use, when I bought my Blackland Dart, there was 5 razors in that. Just plain white wrapped razors like that. And I was going to use one of them until I opened the box and saw that Barbedeaux. And I thought, oh, I've got them. But so I'm looking forward to using those Blackland razors as well. But that's another shave, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Please click like and subscribe. I tell you, I've had an absolute flurry of new subscribers. I think it was in the past 2 or 3 days. I've had something like 12 subscribers. I'm absolutely delighted with that, I really am. But here we go. The Avon shaving brush. Like Paul H's, but mine does something his doesn't do. There you go. With Velvet Musk. I love Paul H's videos. Whoa, man. Brilliant. Absolutely wonderful. And if you're in the UK and you want one of these, I don't know if you can get them in the States, but I got that one on eBay for £6. £6, guys. A nice little trinket, and it have on the shelf with the shaving stuff. It's nice, and I got that idea off Paul. Thank you, Paul. Here we go. Johnny's Chop Shop. That's good stuff. There's quite a, it says Soul and Balm. There's quite a musky, woody scent to that, you know. Oh yes, it goes well, oh my word. And that's our shave, guys. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Thanks to everybody for all the support. The days are rolling on. The nights are getting lighter. The mornings are getting lighter. The days are getting longer. There's a light at the end of the tunnel in all directions. So stay safe. Look after yourself. And I will see you on Wednesday for the Wednesday shave. Cheers, guys. Bye.